Colleges and universities offer so much. You can take inspiring classes, you can create lifelong friends, you can learn valuable skills, you can live in remarkable places, you can forge your identity. But there's so much people don't tell you about what to do to get the most out of it. And seeing this in my work with 100 plus colleges and universities inspired me to write How to Get the Most Out of College. And these are my top 5 tips for what to do in college to set yourself up for business success. First, build your network. Tips 41, 96, 102, 108, they all deal with finding your people and building your networks. And in college and in your career, you need a community to support you, to challenge you, to connect you. And when I read The Strength of Weak Ties, that was a real revelation for me because I learned that often opportunities for jobs, for projects, for partnerships, they don't come from a best friend, but the person they introduce you to. And in addition to a network of peers, you also want to find mentors too. Students with mentors are almost twice as likely to be enthusiastic about and committed to their jobs after graduation. Second, you want to tell stories with data. And that's what tip 21 in the book is all about. Learning to speak with numbers, being data fluent. And data is going to power the economy even more in the future. And in fact, in the last few years, the number of job postings mentioning data analysis has increased by 50%. Colleges and universities provide you with great opportunities to learn this stuff. It could be a stats class, a workshop on everything from Excel to Python scripts. The center in your library has a place for you to get data analysis and visualization help on your projects. You can get access to massive data sets and the computing power to churn through it. You can go to the communication center to coach you through your presentation. Take advantage of all this to learn a critical new skill. And even as technology changes with generative AI, the importance of telling stories with data will remain. Number 3, help yourself by helping others. And this is tip 69 in the book. And it's all about doing class projects for companies and helping communities while you're in school. For instance, imagine your marketing class does a social media strategy for a healthcare nonprofit in the community. These projects are great opportunities to apply what you're learning, to learn skills, to meet people, maybe even meet your future self. And one study found that students who completed these kinds of service learning projects get hired faster and earn about $10,000 more annually in average starting salary. The fourth one is start something while you have support. And this is tip 71 in the book, which is be an entrepreneur. Because while you're in school, you have the unique opportunity to start a business or a podcast or a volunteer project while you're in school when there is so much support and expertise you can tap into. While you're in school, you can find teammates, training, tools, mentors, investors, workspace, and more. The Campus Entrepreneurship Center is a great place to get started. They have lots of relevant classes too. And school is often the safest and most supportive place and time to start something, so take advantage of it. And research by the Student Run Business Association shows this increases your chance of success. And finally, create a short, straight line between your past and your future. Tip 72 deals with positioning yourself this way for a job, and whether it's a job or a promotion or project assignment, whatever you're vying for, your pitching or your audience is, they're going to have to draw a line between what you've done and what you'll do. And you need to make that line, make that connection easy for them, make it as short and straight as possible. Show them you've solved similar problems, use their words, show them you can use their tools, you have the skills. Make it easy for them to imagine you in that future role. The better you do this, the more likely you are to get the gig. And good luck.